So yeah, yesterday the draw of the Champions League group stage, if it's called the group stage anymore, happened. New formats. I'm excited for a lot of games. So yeah, football fans will be more entertained. I don't know about the players playing more games. That will actually affect them when it comes to injuries. Hopefully everyone can be safe. That process of the draw was actually stupid. Every team is playing against 8 teams. What the is this? There is 36 teams playing against 8 teams, brother. Look at this. How can you even process this? Like before, they asked you who Barca are playing. Simple answer. 3 teams. That's it. Now Barca who are playing, you have Bayern home, you have Dortmund away, you have Atalanta home, you have Benfica away, you have Young Boys home, you have Zvezda away, you have Brest home, and you have Monaco away. Brother, how the can I remember this? Your friend asks you who Barca or Real Madrid are playing. You need to actually recite 16 teams for them between Barca and Real Madrid. Brother, that's so confusing. I don't hate it because we will watch a lot of games. Barca will play every time a different game. I'm not gonna play against Bayern Munich at home and away. I'm happy to play one game against them, but you understand what I mean. It's actually fun to watch, but to explain, it's not fun at all. Okay, let's talk about the Barca draw. So Barcelona again playing against Bayern Munich. Who would have guessed? Not me. Brother, it's every year. What the fuck is this? Do UEFA have an agenda against us? Why they always put us against Bayern? It's not like we are scared of them, but we are tired. It's like every year we play against them. What the fuck? Every bad memory we have in the Champions League is because of Bayern Munich. Can you please move on from this Bayern Barca? They used hands, they still pick Bayern Munich. Now they use computer and they still pick Bayern Munich. I mean, I'm not saying anything, but why always Bayern? What do we have with them? And that's motherfucker Muller talking about. I'm excited to see you again, Flick.
First Champions League draw. The new Champions League mode is in the books. I'm very excited about the games. I'm very excited to meet my old friend Hansi Flick with FC Barcelona.
Look, motherfucker, that ritual isn't working again, okay? Like it worked before, but you are weak. You have company as your coach. So shut the fuck up. Do you even still play football? Respect to you, Muller. Great player, great person. But bro, nah. This ritual ain't working again. This video you put every fucking time. I'm tired of it. Please focus on yourself. Please, Muller. So now let's talk about Bayern Munich. First game, Bayern Munich are playing in our stadium. Big advantage. As long as some motherfuckers don't do some stupid decision, we will win. Why? Bayern are not the same. Not the same players, not the same coach. All respect to company, but I don't think he will have the experience to compete in the Champions League. But again, at the same time, as we are a cursed club, we are playing against our boogeyman, Bayern Munich. Do I think we have a chance of winning them? Logically, statistically, yes, I think we will win them. But do we really will win them? Like for example, if you are cursed against a club, you will always be cursed no matter how bad that club is. For example, Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey, they play against second division teams and they struggle. Some of them even win against them. Part of the game. If you are cursed against a team, you are cursed. So same situation with Bayern Munich. No matter how good we are and how bad Bayern Munich is, we still will be cursed against them. Do I want Barca to win? Yes. Do I see it statistically that they will win? Yes. But at the end of the day, will they win? I don't know. Let's move on. We have Borussia Dortmund. So basically we are playing the two biggest clubs in Germany, Bayern Munich and Dortmund. Do I think we will win against Dortmund? Easy win. I'm not even gonna discuss this. How can Dortmund win against Barcelona? Signal Iduna Park is the only advantage they have. That's it. Players wise, no. Zero chances of Dortmund winning. Atalanta. Seriously, Atalanta are not the same. Even this average Real Madrid team won against them. So easy. Benfica. We always play against Benfica and we always win against them. I remember we played against them 1 year. I don't know, in the group stage. I don't know if it's last year or the year before that, but we always win them and it's Benfica at the end of the day. Young Boys, Zvezda, Brest and Monaco. Like easy games. You want me to be realistic with you? We will lose against one of these teams. And I'm not speaking about the Bayern Munich and the Dortmund. I'm speaking about the mid clubs. I'm talking about the Atalanta, Young Boys, Brest, Benfica, Zvezda and Monaco. I think we will lose one game. It's normal. I believe that there is a 50-50 chance of winning against Bayern. Same situation with Dortmund. For the rest, I believe we can win. We will win against them all. But at the same time, it's football. Anything can happen. So yeah, I see that we should lose one game against those average teams. You might ask me why. I would rather for Barcelona to not go undefeated in this and to actually save some wins in the next rounds. Because if we spend our luck on this group stage, or I don't know what it's called, and we win every game and we go undefeated, that will actually hurt us more. Because for us to do that, we need to play every player. We need to push the player to the limit so we can compete with these motherfuckers. in here, which I don't like. I need Barcelona to sacrifice one game or 2 games. That's my opinion, because we need to keep some players healthy for the next rounds, which are more important than whatever this round is. I understood that the number 1 to the number 8 will qualify directly to the next round, and the rest they will play some playoff games. I hope we don't qualify to that playoffs, because I don't want to get my depression early. Let's qualify first. So, and for the first place and the 8th place, that actually makes some difference, because the first place will meet the second place in the finals if they qualify both of them. Basically, it's like the NBA, if you know what I'm talking about. Do I see them getting number 1? Yes, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, but I don't want. I want Barcelona to focus qualifying to the next round, and after that, we start working game by game. My prediction for Barcelona this season: do I think Barcelona will win the Champions League? No. If it happens, I'll be going crazy, brother, but no, let me be real. It's difficult to compete with this kind of teams. City, if Real Madrid, you'll see how bad they are in La Liga, but in the Champions League, you know how the they turn so good. Those teams are actually the best teams in the Champions League right now. When it comes to competitions, experience, players, those are the 2 favorites to win the Champions League. It's football at the end of the day. Anything can happen. And yes, even Barcelona can end up winning the Champions League. But I'm just being realistic in here. If Barcelona qualify to the semi-finals and actually compete, brother, I'll be happy. If Flick can achieve that actually will be a bigger achievement than winning the Champions League, especially with this team. The amount of injuries we have, the amount of possession where we are missing players. I'll be happy for Barcelona this season to win La Liga and to qualify to the semi-finals of the Champions League. And again, let me come back to something. Last year we got lucky in the draw. We could have easily qualified to the Champions League finals if it wasn't for some stupid motherfucker. Judging by also how bad we were last year. So don't forget that. We were so bad last year, and we achieved the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and we were so close of achieving the semi-finals. So this year, I think we are better, especially when it comes to the coach, because he has a lot of experience. If we actually get lucky this time in the draw, like we got last year, I see it happening and we qualify even to the finals of the Champions League. And we could win it. We know Spanish teams in the finals of the Champions League. In any finals, not only the Champions League, they actually can compete and win it. They are the most difficult opponent to play against in the finals. So anything again is possible even if we play against City in the finals of the Champions League. If we're being realistic, Barcelona ain't qualifying to the Champions League if they have to compete with Man City in the semi-finals, for example. But if they get lucky in the draw and come up against teams like Dortmund again, PSG, I don't know, Arsenal, yes, I see them qualifying to the finals of the Champions League and even have a chance to win it. I will be happy with the semi-finals, winning La Liga. That will be a successful year for us, especially with the amount of injuries we have. By the way, make sure to like again and subscribe. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers. Also, make sure to join the Discord, link in the description.
The first Champions League draw, the new Champions League mode is in the books. I'm very excited about the games. I'm very excited to meet my old friend Hansi Flick with FC Barcelona and all the other teams. So take care and be excited for a new style of Champions League. Good night.